toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's dirty-squa here, and I'm bringing you a commentary, playing on what is this map? This is Crisis. I'm playing on Crisis, game of domination, and just turning down the game volume. I am playing with Josh, aka Vaporize, and my setup, if you want to know, is Scavenger, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja. It's pretty much basic for all my assault rifle classes. Actually, I don't usually run silencer anymore on my classes because I'm not that dependent on it anymore. Like in this game, actually in Modern Warfare 2, I'd always depend on the silencer because I didn't like showing up on the map, and I still don't like showing up on the map, but I tend to not care that much because the kill streaks I run I have UAV and Blackbird, so usually I can get those kill streaks and know where people are, and I don't need to be like panicking and about people seeing me because I know where they are too. So I don't know, fair game for everyone. But in this commentary, I'm gonna go about half-half, talking about gameplay and talking about other shit. I don't know. Just let me know if you don't like this style of thing, or if you want more of it. First, I'm gonna talk about the gameplay though. In this game, we don't win, and that's something that really, it just makes me mad. Like, if you go into a game and you have a full team of 6 people, you should be able to win. If everyone's playing to win, you should be able to win. But like, I know that sometimes the other team is obviously better than you, but in this game I'm going for the flags, and usually anytime I do play domination, I'll be going for the flags. Anytime I hear we're losing A, we're losing C, I'll go for that flag and I'll make sure that we don't lose it. And like, if we have one flag, I'll go to capture that second flag. But like, when you're playing by yourself, not many other people do that. Not many other people are gonna go for that, and like, it's their decision to do it. I'm not saying that they're a bad player for not doing it, but it just frustrates you when you're trying to go for the objective and like everybody else isn't helping out, and you're just getting dominated because one person can't go against 6 and win the game. It's just not going to happen. But another thing is that in domination, it also helps to be a smart player. And I know, like, you can say what you want about, or you can judge what you want about being smart, but I consider myself a smart player because I'm aware of my surroundings, and you know what's going on around you. Like, some players just like run like a fucking, I don't know, like a blind person, just blindly at the objective. They'll run straight in there, go for the flag, don't even watch around when they're capping a flag, and they get taken out. The thing is that when you're capping the flag, you know people know that you're there, so you have to be watching out. You have to watch the corners, like throw stuns, do whatever you can to stay alive and cap that flag before they can kill you. And I've noticed that a lot of people don't do that. Like, people are just oblivious on this game. I don't know what it is, but I know that like everyone's not good at video games, and I'm not saying that I'm good. I'm just saying that I consider myself smart compared to other people. I don't know. I'm not gloating or anything like that. It's just what I think. Like, I make mistakes too. I'll not watch the radar and miss a guy beside me and get killed by him, like, from time to time. But usually I'm on the ball and I'll get it good. And here, the B flag in domination is the flag you want to cap, and I usually am the one going for that B flag. But in this game, I'm not very successful. Like, I go in here at least 3 times and I die because I'm usually the only person in here trying to cap this B flag, and the other team just overwhelms me, I guess. I don't know. But most of the time I do have a Blackbird up, so it helps a lot, and that's why I think the Blackbird is one of the best kill streaks in this game, because to know where the people are and to know where they're facing, where they're facing is the big part, because to know where they're facing, you can come up behind them and not be worried at all. Like, you can kill another guy that is facing you because you know he is from the Blackbird, and then turn around and kill the other guy that's not facing you and who's oblivious. But I don't know. One thing that I don't like playing domination is when you're playing by yourself, because you're not going to win by yourself usually, and I don't have many people to play with because usually, like, I don't know, I don't add that many people, and to come across nice people, like, I'm not saying that everyone's just like a jackass in this game, but to come across like good people that are like aware of shit and are actually nice, that's pretty hard to do. Like, most people just talk shit constantly on this game, and you never, or you don't usually meet that many good people on it, and that's why I don't play with that many people. But I know that probably most of you subscribers are good, so if you want to add me, you can go ahead and do that. And okay, I'll talk about this. The other day, there was someone on my friends list, and he joined my game, and I got really pissed off at him because he kept killing me. I know it's stupid to do that, but when you're trying to go to get a good gameplay and your friends join and like you have good friends and they're gonna come in and kill you, it's gonna frustrate you and you're gonna get mad. But like, I took him off my friends list. I don't know. You can say what you want about it. But if you're in the same situation, most people would do the same thing. But you can say I take the game too serious. I don't know. You can, whatever. It's whatever. I'll add him back if you want. It's like, if you want to play with me and you're on my friends list, just send me an invite and I'll be happy enough to play with you most of the time. If I don't join, it's usually because I'm in a game already and I don't like. Well, it's not that I don't like leaving. It's just that when you leave, you get a loss, and I don't like losing. Like, my win ratio isn't high as it is because I'm usually playing by myself, but I don't know. Send me an invite and I'll try and get into, or try and play with you if you want. Another thing I want to talk about is, I've been studying all day today. I wrote like 10 pages of study notes, and I've had enough with this frickin' studying because I have finals right now. If you don't know, I'm in university, and I'm not gonna say it's hard. It's more work than high school, and I've had to work a lot in the past few weeks just studying. Well, I haven't studied as much as I would like to, but you know, I'm still studying, and like, to write all these notes took me like a day and a half to write all these notes, and now I have to study them all for this final in 2 days, and I have a final tomorrow in the afternoon. I haven't studied at all because the final that I made all the notes for, it's kind of more important than the one I have tomorrow, so I'm just going to study a little bit tomorrow morning and hope things go well. But the one that I have to study for, because I didn't get that good of a mark in the midterm, and I'm going to partly blame it on the teacher and his way of teaching, because this guy, the midterm was all multiple choice, and he subtracts wrong from right. And now the way he does, or why he does this, is because he says multiple choice, a monkey can get 50%, and that's like the dumbest logic I've ever heard. But I got like a really, well, not really bad mark, but bad for me. It was like a 67, and I don't like getting 67s on tests because that's not good for me. Like, I got 70s on tests and I was fine with that, and 80s is really good in university. Like, to get an 80 in university, that's great. So this class, this is a geology class, and geology is what I want to major in. So in this class, I have to keep an average of at least 65 in the class to continue in geology. So, like, I got 67 on the midterm, and then, like, so I have to do good on this final to keep going in my major or whatever. And like, the teacher itself can stop me from getting the major, and that's one of the things that really irritates me, because you can't do anything about it. Like, he's the teacher, what he says goes, and you can't change that. Like, you can't go to someone and be like, hey, this guy sucks. They'll be like, well, what can we do? Like, they can't fire him because he's protected by like a union or something. I don't know. I think that's how it works. But like, if you complain about a teacher, not much is gonna happen. They might like go talk to him about it, and he'll be like, oh yeah, I'll change stuff. But usually nothing's gonna happen with that teacher. They'll just keep teaching the way they teach, and people will just tend to hate him. Like, he'll gain a reputation of being a bad teacher, and that's the only thing that's gonna happen. And I think that's stupid, to give everyone so much power over someone. Like, this person can decide my future. Well, not really. Like, I can take the class over again, but it's stupid that the way he teaches is gonna like hold me back, and I can take the class from another teacher and like get a 75 in the class, and I'll do good in it. Like, it seems stupid to me that I don't know, that a teacher can influence your marks so much, and it's just ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous. Another thing is that when you go to university, you're straight out of high school, and most people don't know what they want to do for a profession. Like me, I'm just taking general science classes, and I don't even know if I want to go into geology further. It's just um it's a little like you're kind of jumping blindly into it. Like I know there's some people out there who love to do stuff and they know what they want to do, and that's fine. Like that's good for them, but not everyone knows exactly what they want to do for the rest of their life, and like to waste this much time just like figuring it out seems kind of stupid, or not stupid. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to handle because I'm spending so much money on this, and I don't even know if I'm gonna like use it as my job. It just seems. I think that they should like push more to get people like thinking about their future and stuff, because I wasn't really thinking about it, and I don't really know what's fun to do. Like you want a job that's fun, and I don't know, you don't always get that. So I think this commentary is almost over, and I've talked enough. As you can see, I go 48-11. I don't know. I get some caps and shit. I can't really read the screen, but like I tried to win, but I just couldn't do it because nobody was really helping me out, and that kind of made me mad. So give me a like, and I'll see you guys later.
Capturing all the fucking flags, that's why.